Okay, start. Why don't you try to retell? Why don't you use the pictures and retell it this time?
Okay.
Or do you want to do it without the pictures?
Do the pictures.
Okay. You use the pictures and you retell. You know what retell means? Retell, like this word. You know what tell means? Have you heard that word? Tell? What's tell?
Like you're telling on somebody.
Yeah, when you're telling on someone, are you speaking something?
Yeah.
Tell, if you tell someone, you're
Yeah.
speaking something. So retell means you do it again. You tell it again. Like if you redo something, you do it again.
Like you're already done reading, now you want me to read again.
Yeah, so I want you, but retell means I want you to tell me the story again. So can you start from the beginning and tell me the whole story?
Yeah, the kids was m- Miss this
Nelson?
Miss now what's this one?
I'm sorry. Misbehaving?
There's misbehaving. They couldn't even listen to the teacher,
Right.
and they're making noises. The teacher told them in the sweet voice, like
Don't look at the words, just look at the pictures.
the teacher told them to. The teacher told them in the sweet voice, like to like maybe not to make noises. And the kids made faces, and they threw the airplanes. They made airplanes.
Airplanes,
Yeah, then they threw them. When even the teacher was reading, the kids like was misbehaving.
Good. Good vocab.
Miss Nelson wasn't there. Then the kids said, "We're gonna make more noises," and somebody said, "Not loud." And the new teacher came. Her name is Miss
You can look.
Viola Swamp. Miss Viola Swamp. She came. She's the meanest teacher. And she gave the kids a lot of homeworks. She told the kids to not speak. The kids didn't go even to recess.
Wow.
The kids they even work even hard. And there was like, when is Miss they told the Miss Viola Swamp, when is Miss Nelson's gonna come? And there's a boy, and he said, maybe Miss Nelson is lost.
Well, so how do you explain this picture?
Because he in the story he said maybe Miss Nelson is lost, and then they saw Miss Swamp walking.
Oh, you said a boy. I thought you meant a boy in the class. What is this man called? What's he called? You can look in your text if you need to. Do you see what he's called? A detective?
Detective.
Detective? Ever heard that word before? That's like a policeman whose specific job is to either find people or find out mysteries, solve problems, right? Okay. Sorry, keep going.
The kids, they went to Miss Nelson's house, and they only saw Miss Swamp walking. The kids thought that Miss Nelson was gobbled by a shark. And they thought that Miss Nelson is in the space. and they thought that Miss Nelson's car grabbed on butterflies. And when the kids, they thought that Miss Viola Swamp is coming, that there was quiet. Then they heard somebody sing with a sweet voice. And then Miss Nelson came. And Miss Nelson said, "How sweet is this class?" and then the kids said, "Do you want reading time?" First, Miss Nelson said, "Go to recess." Then the kids said, "No, let's not today." And then and Miss Nelson, like they she was reading the story to the kids, and Miss Nelson was Miss Mom because I see this big dress. She talked to herself like can I see my camera?
I sound it out.
Where is it?
It's right here in quotes because she says it.
Never tell. I will never tell.